my little morsels. Welcome to another Destiny 2 vid. This is Seth Gibaj. What I really wanted to do tonight that I'm very excited to show you is I haven't done a Titan build in a very, very long time. So I know my Titan mains are going to be very, very happy. So what I'm working with today is the bottom tree sentinel subclass with Void. I'm going to be taking advantage of the shield bash here, but what I'm also going to be taking advantage of is the Monte Carlo, which will bring me that continuous melee. The reason why I want that, gentlemen and ladies, is because on my helmet here I have hands on. I'm double stacking them, where I'm going to gain bonus energy on melee kills. But this is not really a super build. This actually is a great Warmind build. I like to call it the Crown Splitter Warmind Titan build. First thing I want to do is do the Chosen of the Warmind, which means that when you collect or destroy a Warmind cell, it pushes enemies away. That's going to be really great. For my arms, I'm going to be rocking the Doomfang Pauldrons, where more Void melee kills give super energy, but I'm rocking the new mod here, Warmind's Decree. Now this makes it so that Void splash damage final blows have a chance to create Warmind cells. So this is going to increase the consistency of being able to create those Warmind cells, which is going to make you extra seductive and destructive at the same time. Then on my Perfectus plate, I have the global reach to make sure that my Warminds are creating effect at a greater distance. I'm continuing with sword reserves here on my chest to make sure that I'm getting more sword ammo. What sword am I asking? God, I'm so glad you asked. I'm rocking the Crown Splitter with the roll of Relentless Strikes surrounded and with a surrounded spec. Now I'm going to be very honest with you guys. The Crown Splitter has been doing ridiculous damage for one reason only, and I'm going to go to my skirt here, my mark. And I have here an energy accelerant, which is from the artifact this season. Dragonfly, chain reaction, and any explosions are going to deal more damage. This actually coincides with some of the heavy attacks that you can do. And then of course with my Wrath of Rasputin mod, solar splash damage final blows have a chance to recreate those Warmind cells, again just going into the consistency of those Warmind cells. And for my legs, you can do a variety of things. I chose to do cellular suppression. I like the fact that when you burst these Warminds, that it'll suppress all of your enemies' abilities. It'll give them that look that they're not moving, and they're going to be basically not immobile, but you guys get the gist. I'm also going to be rocking from last season the Deafening Whisper. My role here is incredible. I've got Rampage and I've got Ambitious Assassin. So this is the one-shot wave grenade launcher that does void damage, which again is going to coincide greatly with this Warmind Decree. So without further ado, let's take a look at how this build is going to give us consistency. So I'm in the Moon, classic G move here. And I'm going to go somewhere into the... I'm at the Sorrows Harbor. And I want to use this on waves of enemies. Okay, so I'm going to test this out. I'm going to just throw my super and fling my shield around because I am Captain America. And this is one of my favorite supers to rock by a Titan, because if you have enough energies, you could legit have this thing going for a very long time. See, all of those shield hits are booming my super meter back up. One of my favorite supers as far as consistency, destructiveness. This particular subclass has it all, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so I'm starting here from scratch. Let's see. So I'm rocking. Look at how much super energy I just built from that one hit. It's almost cheating, but not really. Okay, I'm gonna give that grenade shot here. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit. I'm trying to work on the consistency. Ooh, I got one there. That cleared out a lot of ads, which is really what you want to go for in this kind of build. Alright, let's see some more consistency here. We're gonna go to the next altar. This is a really simple build that I think everybody would greatly benefit from. I think it's really great destructive wise. It's an ad clearer. Warmind after Warmind is always going to be a good thing. And then, of course, let me also show you something else that I find interesting. Instead of using, let's say, instead of using cellular suppression here, right? You could switch this with Hammer of the Warmind, where if you detonate Warmind cells, you could stun Overload champions or Unstoppable champions. I haven't really tried this consistently, but I highly recommend that you try this because I think it would be beneficial. Okay, let's check out the... Look at how much damage I'm doing. 188,000 with the Crown Splitter. It's ridiculous. If you don't have this sword, you need to get it for the Titans. Heavy attack is going to actually... Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Oh, thank you, fellow hunter. Check this out. That heavy attack is doing 351k. Look at that. And this is also a great way to create Warmind cells. Okay? You can also do this with a solar subclass as well. I like the consistency of the Void. Look at that. Warmind cell created. 2 Warmind cells created. And a little bit of crown splitting action, which I find immense. Ooh, oh, dead again. So already you can see we have our super back. We're gonna fling shields again like we're Captain America. There you go. Right. Wow, look at that super meter go up and down, folks. And then if you look over to the right, guess what? My void attacks created this. They created the Warmind cell. Takes a little while to crack open, but look at how much ads it clears. We defeated the whole wave just by using Warmind cells and a little bit of crown spliffs. Alright, let's go to the next altar just so I can show you some more of the consistency here and you can get the gist of this great Warmind build. What I find interesting is that the Titans can hold this with one hand and run, but then to swing it they need 2 hands. Really incredible stuff. Yeah, the Crown Splitter's doing this much damage really because of this energy accelerant. If you're not using this season, you are doing it wrong, friends. Oh man, I was trying to get him in time. Okay, no biggie. Look at that damage. That's almost 500,000 damage. Look at this. My God. Delish. And I think, I'm not sure, but I think the Crown Splitter heavy attack could kill maybe 2 or 3 enemies at the same time. I'm not really sure. I haven't really tested the consistency. But look at the damage that I'm causing to this guy. I'm ruining his Saturday. Alright. This guy's tanky. And I'm pretty sure that those grenades can also... Yes, you see? The grenades can also do war mines. And this is my void build with it. So I think there's some really great consistency here with Titan Void. Look at that. 200 and something 1 damage, 60,000 damage. Very consistent. And with the help of a hunter, we're doing crit damage of 58k on a light attack, 43k on a light attack. Heavy attack, look at those numbers, my God. And then of course we got our Warmind built here. So really great synergy with other players if you're setting them up properly. Excellent synergy with the Titan Void subclass. I think you could even make the argument where you can still rock the Monte Carlo, still rock the Doomfang Pauldrons, and even go with the Top Tree Void subclass, where you could, let's see if we could spam some overshields. see. There we go. Got a defensive charge. And I'm looking sweet while doing it. And as you can see, I mean, you know, my super meter is getting pretty high as well. Look at that. A little bit of stasis interference, but that is totally fine. All right. Now this might be a little different because the shield throw doesn't charge as fast, but it's still an excellent super overall. So it's probably a little better consistent with bottom tree void, but I'll let you guys be the judge of that. And of course you got the Warmind cells, which are always good. Alright, that'll do it for us here at the Pink Titan channel. Please let me know what you think of the video in the comments section. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell so you can get notified of any new content. I would definitely love to hear from you. Any ideas of some Titan builds, Hunter builds, Warlock builds? That would be greatly appreciated. This is Seth Garbage signing off.